Dick, how's it feel every morning to wake up knowing that tennis loves you? Does, and I enjoy being part of it and being a friend.
I love tennis. I mean, I love tennis. It's been part of our life. Daughters play tennis. I have like now 5 grandkids, 2 at Notre Dame, 3 at Duke. I couldn't ask for more of a blessed life.
Dick, everyone that knows I know you as a friend, and you've been a supportive friend, they ask me, what's Dick Vitale like? So where do I start? He is a great father. He's a greater husband. He's a super grandfather. Oh, and he can play decent tennis. Oh, and he can broadcast. But that's your order and pick of priorities. Family first, career second, yourself third.
I really appreciate that, Cos. I would love to talk to you more, but as people know, I just finished 35 radiation treatments, wiped out all my cancer, but along the way, it's knocked me for a loop because the radiation was like an intense sunburn, and I'm going to take me a little time to get back.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Dick, but your good friend, Nick Bollettieri, another Italian. The 3 of us, I was the Pole, that means Polish, you know. I was the Pole in between 2 world-class individuals, Hall of Fame, and a custom with the Italians, he said, was to give a kiss at the end of the meeting. Your kiss, Dick.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
God bless.
God bless you. Thanks for doing that.
No problem.
The 2 of you have contributed so much to your games. Dick Vitale, what has this guy given to the game of tennis?
Well, obviously, he's given so much in a world of passion and pride, players that he's developed. He's just a legend in every way. Should have been in the Hall of Fame 20 years ago, but at least he's in right now. What he has contributed to tennis, there's nobody in this nation that has done as much for tennis as Nick Bollettieri. Just look at all the people that he's played a role in. And I'm not just talking about the Monica Seles, the Jim Couriers, the Chris Gardners, the Andre Agassi's, and all the greats, Maria Sharapova. I'm talking about the hundreds and hundreds of others, Dave, that have gone on to college and have now making productive lives of themselves, like my 2 daughters. My daughters learned so much being part of the Nick Bollettieri Academy.
Wow, what an agent you have over there. Nick Bollettieri, what do you think of this guy and what he's given to the game of basketball?
Let's forget basketball. Let's go directly to what he's done to help people that have no chance in life, baby. That's more important than what I've done in tennis. What he's done in basketball is to fight for children that have no chance. And Dick raised money to give these kids hope. And with their money, to go to further research that we can find a way, as Dick says, to stop this plague. That's what this man does.
Beautifully said. Tennis fans, no one has ever been between 2 lovers of their game. So much passion. Nick Bollettieri, can't thank you enough. Mr. Dick Vitale, what an honor to be here.
Well, it's great being here. We love having you here. Nick and I love young people. We love being with young people. Keeps us young at heart. I mean, between us, we got 160 years, but we act about 12.
12 going on 10. Nick, it's near your bedtime. You'll be up at 3:30 in the morning. Thanks so much.
I'm not going to go to bed, baby. I don't want to miss the action.
I know how you sleep with one eye open.
Right.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks,
Thank
Dick.
you, everyone.
Part of the reason, Kaz, I got into broadcasting was Dickie V. But I remember listening to Dickie V, flicking around in college basketball. I'm like, wow, this guy's amazing. The energy, the enthusiasm, the passion, that he's brought to his cancer research as well is why he's so special. So, but that really inspired me to get into broadcasting, and here I am, almost 30 years later, still going.
30 years in aging in reverse. You look
I
good,
wish.
boy.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, now we got Dick Vitale using his voice for our game.
Yep.
How good of a promoter for tennis is Dick?
Well, he's amazing, and he's run. He's sponsored some big collegiate events over the years here, and he brings all the kids and the players and their
Darn,
families.
you stay on top of everything, don't you?
There's not much that I miss, Kaz. There's maybe a few things, but so that is part of the reason why I've become good friends with Dickie V and Lorraine, his wife, who's incredible. They're his passion, all his energy, and of course his love for tennis. And he tells me some great stories about when his daughter was playing, and then his grandkids.
Sherry.
Yeah, and he tells me all the stories about taking him to the coach, and then she was a swimmer too as well. So I've heard them all, but it's amazing passion, and he brings that to tennis too. So we appreciate it.
Now you all see how easy it is to become an admirer of this guy.
Yep.
Patrick, thank
Kaz,
you always.
always great to see you, my man. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. That
My
was
pleasure. Good
damn
stuff.
nice of you.
Really good stuff.
No. John, great to see you here. Welcome to Sarasota. What do you know about this place?
I don't know too much about it. I know it's near Boletares, so that has some tennis history, and a lot of people are moving down this
Your
way from
son
my
was
neck of the
there at
woods.
Boletares?
He was there briefly. Yeah, he realized that maybe he wasn't going to be a player. But this is a great cause, and Dick Vitale is, Mr. Energy. I thought I had energy, so I met him. So he's an inspiration, and obviously it's a great cause.
I asked your brother Patrick, what would it be like to have the three of you in a booth? Your take on that?
Well,
would you ever talk?
I'm not sure, and I think I have a bit of a gift for gab, but it'd be tough to get a word in edgewise.
How good of a tennis promoter is he beyond his game, basketball?
He loves tennis, which is great. He's got some grandkids at Duke, and he's always espousing the
Notre
virtues.
Dame also, his granddaughter.
Yeah, so it's not Stanford, but that's okay. So we need that because I think it's a great sport. So you need people like Dickie V to support it.
Thanks for this, John. Great catching up with you. He has been the kindest to me. And I've talked about these. All right, John, we're talking about would you ever call a women's match? And you know what you said back to me?
What?
I've been in the delivery room with 6 of my kids, but do I know what it's like to deliver a baby?
Well, that's true. But, I've been there, but you're not quite there. But I could, I've faked it pretty well a few times.
Well, we're not faking tonight. Great to see you. Thanks,
You
John.
take care. Nice to see
All
you.
right.
Huh?